Tell us more.
Hi everyone, look, the Australian Jamboree is now only 2 months away, so can I again highlight the opportunity for future Scout Day at the Jamboree, scheduled for Saturday the 11th of January. This is a day dedicated to our Cub Scouts and Joey Scouts who wish to visit the Jamboree and take part in many of the on-site activities. It's a great opportunity, particularly for Cub Scouts, to get a real feel of the Scout section and lets them see the size and the enormity of a Jamboree. So I encourage you to work with your group and mark the 11th of January in your diary to head to Maryborough for what will be a wonderful day for Joey Scouts and Cub Scouts, and the link to the visitor registration site is just below. During October, we hosted the second and final Jamboree Contingent Leaders meeting in Maryborough, so it is now all systems go towards January 2025 and the delivery of AJ. And I'm pleased to advise that I have approved the wearing of the AJ 2025 Jamboree badge as an event badge on the Scout uniform in Queensland. And this badge can be worn from the 1st of December through to the end of February of 2025, and it should be worn on the top right-hand side of the uniform. Over the last month, I've reinforced to our members the importance of the Scout Promise and the Scout Law, and that it should be the basis of how we live our lives each and every day. Importantly, it is a promise made by ourselves. I promise to do my best, nobody else's best, just my own. I encourage you to chat with your young person about their promise and are they living up to that every day. We're continuing our budgeting process for 2025-26, and this means that we're reviewing all of our fees, both joining fees, renewal fees, and all of the other fees related to scouting. And I shall keep you informed of that as our branch executive completes that review over the coming weeks, with a hope that we will be able to advise those fees in late November. Over October, I've communicated a lot of things to our leaders across the branch, and a bit of a summary of those. Our independent reference checking for adult members is now ready to be launched, and that's going to reduce the administrative workload for some of our leaders, which is really important. The importance of the presentation of badges to youth members at the time of the completion of an SIA or a milestone. I've impressed upon our leaders the importance to make sure that they've got a supply of badges based on the activities being undertaken, so that that presentation and that recognition to our youth members is completed in a timely manner. And I also highlight the chance to involve and engage parents and carers and family members at that presentation, at the opening or the closing ceremony of a meeting night. And the other opportunity it presents is that other youth members see that recognition, which may then encourage them to progress their journey pathway. We've launched the online branch calendar for 2025, and this has been revised based on feedback with accessibility to all members and does not require a specific account or login. We celebrated Children's Week over the month of October, and the theme there was that children have a right to a clean and safe environment. And in Scouting, we support that theme through our child safe policies and standards, which are all focused on creating and ensuring a safe environment for children. We work really hard through our program and our activities to create these environments to ensure great experiences for young people. I wanted to again highlight our +2 target growth areas across our groups. The chance that we have to influence a young person's life is significant, and our program delivers real opportunities for their growth and development. We set a goal of +2 in each group over the year, and below is a bit of a report that gives you the percentages of how groups are going. Brisbane First Chinese Scout Group celebrated 20 years with a dinner and a great number of attendees from the original and first meeting of that group back in 2004. The group commenced with significant support from the Queensland Police Service, and their representatives certainly enjoyed renewing past friendships. So bravo to Brisbane First Chinese. I received a lovely email recently from the resignation of a youth member, and I've removed their names, but our son is leaving Scouts as we're moving back overseas. He has really enjoyed his time with Moggill Scout Group, and I can't put into words the appreciation to the team at Moggill for the care and the effort made to make him and ourselves feel welcome and included from day one. He will be continuing his Scouts journey, and thank you all very much. So I hope this reinforces the opportunities to influence and gives our leaders and our families a sense of pride and achievement. So well done to Moggill Scout Group, and I'm sure there's lots of other groups out there doing the same thing. I hope you have a great month and good scouting.